Okay, we're going to start again with the 1957 Topps stars that I have. Starting out with Mickey Mantle. Incredible card. Then we go to the Mantle Berra card, Yankee Power Hitters. Another super cool card. Both of those I have in a one-touch. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the better-known Yankee guys from that era, all those great teams that were winning many World Series. Andy Carey, third base. He was eventually taken over by, or he was part-time, I think, but he was taken over by Clete Boyer. Rookie card of Bobby Richardson, second baseman. Good card. Elston Howard, outfield and catcher. Mostly outfield, then backup catcher to Yogi. Bill Skowron, first base. Joe Collins, a utility guy. Bobby Shantz, former MVP. I believe that was 52 that he was the MVP. Hall of Famer Enos Slaughter. Second baseman Billy Martin. Pitcher Don Larson. The year before, 56, he had thrown that perfect game in the World Series. Shortstop Tony Kubek. Also a rookie card, just like the Richardson. Star pitcher Whitey Ford. Hall of Fame hero. Slugger Hank Bauer. There's a Yogi card. Very cool. And we got the Gil McDougall, shortstop. Okay. Now we're going to show all the cards from the Brooklyn Dodgers from that time. That was their main World Series nemesis. Here's a Dodger Sluggers with Carl Furillo, Gil Hodges, Roy Campanella, and Duke Snider. A very cool card. Not a cheap card either. Card of Don Zimmer, utility infielder. Not an easy card to get. You see that it was number 284. There was something called a mid-series in 57 that was short printed. And the numbers start at like 264, I believe it is, and they go through like 340 or 350, and this was one of them, along with others. The Bobby Richardson was in that as well. Johnny Padres, that's also in the mid-series. Let me make sure of that. 277, yeah, so it did start in the 260s. Sandy Ambrose, famous for making that running catch in the World Series, Rob Yogi Berra. Pitcher Sal Maglie. Don Newcomb. Another of the group of the first African Americans to play in the majors. Great pitcher. Carl Erskine, the guy from the awesome Dodgers pitching staff. Same here with Clem Labine. Utility player Gino Cimoli. I believe this is a mid-series card as well. Yep, 319. And the great Duke Snider, Hall of Famer. And the great Pee Wee Reese, old Jackie Robinson's best friend on the team. Oh, Jackie is not in this set. After the 56 season, he had retired. So 56 was Jackie's last card. So, yeah, he is not in this set. Sandy Koufax, cool card of him. He's also in the mid-series. Yep, 302. Great Gil Hodges, I think should be in the Hall of Fame, but he's not. Great manager, too. Jim Gilliam, longtime Dodger. Well, they sure integrated quickly and fast. Good old Branch Rickey. Carl Furillo, outfield. Big D, Don Drysdale. Great Hall of Famer. And one of the greatest catchers ever, three-time MVP, Roy Campanella. Okay, that's it for the Dodgers and the Yankees. Now we're going to go to the other teams here. Hank Aaron. He's not a left-handed batter, as everyone knows. They reversed the negative and never corrected it. Roberto Clemente. Rookie card of Jim Bunning. Another mid-series card. Ernie Banks. Al Kaline. So I don't repeat myself, these guys are all Hall of Fame players. The great Ted Williams, probably the greatest pure hitter ever. Willie Mays. Frank Robinson. That's a rookie card. Ted Abernathy. It's a mid-series, and I believe that's his rookie card as well. Louis Aparicio. Richie Ashburn. Great Cardinal Ken Boyer. Another borderline Hall of Famer. Guess he didn't play long enough, but he's got some great numbers. Was part of some great teams. MVP in '64. Rocky Colavito. I don't want to misspeak here, but I think that's his rookie card. I'm very sure it is. I should be more prepared, but I don't keep notes. I just do everything on the fly. Larry Doby, first African American player for the American League. Nellie Fox. Hall of Fame manager Whitey Herzog. That's a rookie. Hall of Famer George Kell, who's probably more famous for playing for the Tigers, third base. He announced for the Tigers for many years as well. Ted Kluszewski. Oh, arms on that dude. Big time slugger. Harvey Keene, great ball player. Did some managing for many, many years. The great Eddie Matthews. Gene Mauch, famous for managing more than a player. Again, I believe this is a mid-series card. Yep. I won't continue to show those, but just make an example of some of the better cards are in that mid-series set. Bill Mazeroski, hero of the 1960 World Series. I believe that is a rookie. Yes. That's a rookie card. Robin Roberts, great Hall of Fame Philadelphia pitcher. Red Shandies during his stint with the Giants. He had several different tours of duty with the Cardinals, and eventually was a coach and manager after 1963. He came to the Cardinals as a coach, then took over as manager in 65, managed well into the 70s into 77, and then was a coach pretty much off and on till his death. Warren Spahn, Braves pitcher, winningest left-handed pitcher of all time. Early Wynn, Hall of Famer, 300 wins. Hoyt Wilhelm during stint with the Cardinals. One of the closers that are in the game, and famous for his knuckleball. I only threw Al Dark in there because he's a Cardinal, and he managed for many years and made a name for himself in those circles. Same thing with that one. I just threw it in there because he's a Cardinal. Joe Cunningham, and it's also a mid-series card. Joe Cunningham. And we got Pirate Dick Groat, who 3 years later will be MVP of the National League. Roy Sievers, good ball player. Minnie Minoso. Don Hoke, famous for his play with the Brooklyn Dodgers during the earlier part of the 50s. Bob Serve. I put this in here because I learned from the movie 61 with Maris and Mansell that he was Maris's roommate on the road, and Mantle, according to the movie, moved in with him for a while. So anyway, he ended up on the Yankees for a while. Rookie card of Earl Batty, catcher. His best years were with the Twins. Good catcher. Harvey Haddix, famous for, I believe, in 1960 or 61, I'm not positive of the year, pitched 12 perfect innings and then lost the game in the 13th. Ray Boone, that is the father of Bob Boone, longtime Philly, and then grandfather to Aaron Boone, who finished up his major league career a few years back and hit that famous home run for the Yankees in the World Series. Smokey Burgess, solid catcher. Joe Adcock, part of that great Braves lineup. It included Eddie Matthews and Hank Aaron. I'm guessing that most people would rather face Adcock than those two guys. Dick Hall. I'm not sure why I put him in there, other than he had a really long career, and I'm not sure if this is a rookie. I think it's a rookie. Yeah, regardless. It's just a common. It's probably a $2, $3 common. Slugger Wes Covington was also part of those great Braves teams. Good ball player, big guy. And the last card here is Mo Drabowski, longtime major leaguer. This I know he played into the 70s, so he had a very long career. That's his rookie card. So there's many rookie cards in this set. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, I don't think I'm missing any. If I'm missing any, comment on it. And we're going to probably go to 58 next. Which will probably be a shorter video because I don't have as many from that set. So we'll finish it up here. Thanks.